Hello, everyone. I'm so excited to come to you this week. Really just touching on our topic about the two-letter word no and the power that the two-letter word no holds, the value of the word no, the response to people's invite, no, and how powerful that is, and how that is beneficial to you and your life and to your destiny. How about that? For those of you who do not know who I am, my name is Paprika Owens Lloyd. I am the owner of Brothers and Sisters Boutique. I am also the ebook writer of the Lips from the Lips of a Baby Mama. Woo, gotta get it together, y'all. You can find that through the Amazon Kindle book store. Also, I am the creator. She Considered blog. Be sure to check my blog out as well. I will post the links below in the description box. I am also a stylist for Stella and Dot. I will also post that link as well. So let's go ahead and dive right into today's topic. Now, as a single mom as well, not only being a single mom, but I just named off all these different things that I'm doing. And now in 2017, I have added, ta-da, the YouTube channel. So I do think that the word no is very important to me. It became my common response in year 2016 because it just got to the point, for many years, I spent time wanting to invest and support everyone else at their business, their conferences, whatever they had going on. I wanted to show my support and my love and send, encouragement to them for what they were doing. And here I was trying to juggle all these different projects and start all these different businesses and still be a mom and present in my children's life and still, taking care of the home as well. Keeping it clean, tidy, organized, make sure everybody's fed, their clothes are clean. And it just got to be a little bit overwhelming. And I knew that I had some goals. I knew I had some dreams. And I was like, okay, I need to focus on what I'm trying to do. While focusing on what I am trying to accomplish, I have to tell people, no, I cannot be a part of your organization. No, I cannot come to your network meeting. No, I cannot come to your conference this time around. It's not that I do not have mad love for you or that I'm not supportive or proud of you. It's the fact that I've got some things that I have to take care of because at the end of the day, nobody's going to work my businesses. No one is going to make my dreams come true except for me. And I know once I understood that I have the power, I am in control of my day. That's how much power I have. I have full control over how my day will go. There's some things that are just really out of our control, but the one thing that is still in our control is how we respond, how we react to those things that are out of our control, right? Like we can't control traffic. Like there was times that I would be stuck in traffic and I would have left, that place that may have been 45 minutes from a distance from my son's school. And I would have left early, left in enough time to still have gotten to the school to pick him up on time. But because traffic, I can't control somebody having an accident and causing a traffic jam. Like I don't have that type of control, but how I react to it is what I still have control over. So I can put, whether it's a podcast or music or, or just take the time to just really have a self-talk moment, or that might be my prayer moment. That might be my talking to God prayer moment, whatever, my worship moment, however I want to spend that 45 minutes to an hour of being stuck in traffic. I have control of that. So the point that I'm trying to make here is the power that we have with our tongue, with our lips, by just saying the two-letter word that holds so much value and depth to our lives is no. Now, we don't have to be ugly about it, but just setting those boundaries when you know you're trying to go somewhere on purpose, it is crucial, okay? It is crucial. And for a very long time, I was out of balance. And I believe that God wants us to live a balanced, blessed life. And the best way that we can do that is to figure out what is it that I need to be focused on right now. And if it and what you have going on does not fit in my priority box right now, what I am focused on, I have to tell you no. You cannot invade into my space. And when those things are executed, once I execute those goals, then I have a little more extra wiggle room to play around and maybe come and attend your conference or, send a donation, a contribution or whatever, however I may want to help a person out or support someone in their nonprofit or support someone in their conference or support someone in getting their business started. I had so many people in 2015 and 2016 that would stop me and compliment me on maybe my jewelry. And I would say, oh my God, thank you. Hey, I actually own these pieces. So let me give you my business card and take your contact information so I can call you a little later about it. And I would give them my business card thinking that we would set an appointment time to talk about maybe allowing me to put my business in front of them with my Stella and Dot pieces, maybe hosting a trunk show with me, or maybe hosting a brothers and sisters boutique show for their kids being able to shop in the privacy of their home and inviting some of their neighbors or their friends and family over to the house and everybody just, let their kids shop in the privacy of bedrooms or living room, whatever. And I'm thinking that that's what we're going to talk about, right? And instead I have this great idea and this is what I've been wanting to do for so very long. But I've always wanted someone to maybe mentor me or maybe coach me. Would you be interested in doing that? And I would say yes, because I know that I made it as far as I've made it because I've had those people that invested into me, sharing their expertise with me. And there was times that I didn't have to pay for coaching or for mentorship because those people were just generous enough to want to share their expertise with me. And so I want to pass that on to so many other people. I want to share with them the pros and the cons. I want to share with them those things that I've learned along the way of being in business for the past 2 years. So I was excited for other people, wanting to help people the best way that I could. And I would say yes to people. The next thing you know, I'm on the phone for an hour giving a coaching for free. Or next thing you know that, not only am I on the phone with them for an hour, but then I got another person, 2 or 3 other people that have called or text me and they have questions and I'm trying to help them and I'm trying to pull the website up for them and the link and trying to send it to them to be a blessing to them. And next thing you know, I've done spent 2 or 3 hours helping people, or next thing you know, I've went and met with people and, treated them out to some coffee, maybe at Panera Bread or to lunch or something. And I never made $1 or a dime. At the end of the day, time is money and money is time. And yes, I want to be a blessing to people, but when I'm still brand new in the game, I really cannot afford to spend that much time with people for free. And I had to learn to get in position and become balanced, become a balanced, blessed woman. And those that I could say yes to, and this is the amount of time that I can offer you, I had to say that. And for those that I could not help, I had to say, no, I'm sorry, but here's what I can do. I can pass you on or I can send you a referral to someone that I know would be a great coach and mentor for you if you're interested in that. It just wasn't number one, I'm not called to coach people. Okay. I'm not called to business coach. I'm not called to that lane. That's not my lane. Now, I don't mind sharing some tips, from here and there, but I don't have it down pat and I'm not an expert. So, at the end of the day, I'd rather the person that God called to that field to get their clientels, and I rather for them to get the money that they deserve for taking all of that time to become an expert in the first place. Coaching is not my lane. Retail is. I love retail. I love writing. So, writing books and writing for my blog and uploading great content for people. I'm also a public speaker. So, speaking at different events, that's my lane. I can do that. That's something that comes very natural to me because God wired me this way. So, anything else that's outside of that box, I had to say, can't do it. No, sorry. Love you. And the power of no has simplified my life so much. And I want to say this before I end this video, is that as a single parent, I've had to say no so many times to my kids, even when it hurt me inside, because I was like, I'm just gonna wrap it up with this. We're not your friends. At the end of the day, we're your parents. And I had to tell my kids that, like, I'm not your friend. I'm your parent. And I really don't care if you're mad at me when I say no. At the end of the day, you're still going to love me and you're still going to respect me and you're still going to say, Mom, I'm hungry. Is the food ready? I mean, really, at the end of the day, that's all it boils down to. Can they get a hot meal? Can they have some clean clothes? Do they have a clean home to sleep and live and breathe in? That's all that matters to them. So, I mean, long as I'm taking care of those duties, I can really care less if they're mad at me because I said, no, you can't go to the mall with your friends, or no, I want you to stay home tonight. Let's spend family time together. Everybody's been running crazy. It's time for us to just sit home and just chill. Go to your room and enjoy your space that has been built for you, and at the end of the day, I think that is important. I think saying no, even to your kids, and just setting those boundaries there, is good. The power of no is it's good. It's needed. And so I'm going to end with Steve Jobs, his quotes. I have 2 of them saved to my phone, and I want to share those 2 quotes with you. Steve Jobs says, "That's been one of my mantras. Focus on simplicity. Simple can be harder than complex. You have to work hard to get your thinking clean to make it simple." I love the word simplicity. I'm going to say this. I know some of y'all going to be like, you ghetto. I don't care. At the end of the day, I think simplicity is such a beautiful word that it should be a beautiful name for a beautiful child. I'm like, if I would have thought of that, I would have named my daughter that, Simplicity. But anyway, speaking of my daughter, check out her YouTube channel. She just started her own beauty products line through Younique. It's called Lachey's Boutique, and check out her channel. She just started her own very own YouTube channel. So anyways, the second and last quote that I have, said by Steve Jobs once again, says, "Don't let the noise of others' opinions drown out your own inner voice. And most important, have the courage to follow your heart and intuition. They somehow already know what you truly want to become. Everything else is secondary." That's Steve Jobs. And I just thought that was good. I just thought it was so good. I thought that had some really good meat to it. And I just want to leave you this week with this video. The power of no is good. For those of you who watched the video to the very end, thank you so very much. Please, by all means, subscribe to my channel. Also, be sure to send this video out to some people. Share it via text message. Hey, bro, watch this video real quick. Hey, sis, watch this video real quick. It's another single mom doing her thing. Whatever you want to say with the text message, I would appreciate it if you would share the video with your friends. So anyways, thank you so very much for watching my channel and subscribing to it. For those of you who are interested in my Stella and Dot pieces, Brother and Sisters Boutique, as well as my blog and my book, my ebook, which I have my second ebook getting ready to come out on Valentine's Day called Happily Ever After. Ooh, ooh, no. For those of you who want some more information on those things, the blah, 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 blah. The link will be provided for you below in the description box. Peace out, y'all.